guys, welcome back again, and Dave's Dimension, welcome back again for, well, another stream. Now, if you guys have seen my videos, you've seen I've been trying to upgrade things, doing little changes. We've got a lot of changes coming to the Dimension very soon to a YouTube channel near you. Now, a couple things I want to discuss. Yeah, I have a nice little new layout, courtesy of StreamYards. Sorry about that. My camera tends to mess up a little bit when I'm doing live streams. Let's take a look at everyone. We got Rolando. How you doing, Rolando Flores? We got Gary's Grails, and we have Saturday morning comics. What's better than on a Saturday morning than comics? Well, maybe cold pizza and cartoons, but hope everyone is doing good. Couple things that I have to discuss. As of today, we are at 460. That's 460 followers. That's 460 friends and family. That's 460 citizens of the Dimension. Yes, we are the Dimension. Now, I've had some peaks and valleys with the channel lately. There's been some dry spells, but that's all over YouTube, let's be honest. That almighty algorithm tends to kind of play havoc, especially on a channel like mine, where sometimes I'm doing tech reviews like my microphone, the camera. I've done an unbox. I've even done a few tech reviews for some parts and tools for the computer. That obviously hits my algorithm pretty badly. Now, there's something I want to do very soon that is going to also affect my algorithm for the channel. So I'm going to be doing something a little different. Excuse me, guys. We're going to be doing some different things, but the channel's still going to have its... Oh, we got Dude's Nerdery. Hey, dude. Rolando says, hey, dude. Everyone's saying, hey, dude. Yeah, the algorithm is always hit and miss, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is. There's nothing really that can be done about that. Well, hopefully some things will start to change around a little bit. But we'll see what happens with all that. So, a couple of things that are going to be going on is, I've seen, I'm one of those people who do a lot of research, do a ton of research. So I'm actually going to be splitting off into a second channel. I know it sounds crazy. I am still building up this channel. Why would I do a second channel? Well, I want to do live gaming. I want to do some live game streams just to, I'm not trying to be a big, live stream YouTuber. But I want to, do some live streams, have some fun with people, me goofing around on a couple of games. I am no big-time gamer. To be perfectly honest, I usually suck at games. But it's something fun that I want to do. I have my Xbox has been sitting collecting dust for God knows how long, so I'm breaking it out. I have it synced up to the computer, so I can capture the streams without using a capture card. Some little cheats I picked up here and there. And we're going to be doing some live games, some live streams, some game streams on a separate channel, and it's going to be called Dave's Dimension Gaming. I figured, why should I come up with a new brand? I already have one that's established. So anyone that wants to follow us, you can follow us at Dave's Dimension Gaming. The channel is up. I haven't done any videos just yet. That's going to be coming soon. But I'm going to have some links featured in the video description below. And you'll see me advertising it on this channel. I'm still going to do my unboxings. I've got a ton of unboxings that I have yet to do. Just all over the place. And if you notice, the Dimension's a little bit of disarray because, well, I could pick up some new cabinets. I'm doing something a little different. Figured the white will make it pop a little more, at least from what I've seen a few people do. So I'm trying something a little different. I'm going to be adding some lights. I'm moving some things around. Kind of shifted everything around to make a little bit more room. Give you guys a nice little look right there. Of course, I got my posters and art on the wall. Got my real Ghostbusters. 2 cases of Ghostbusters, pretty much. We got some Back to the Future. I got to get some lights for that one. I got some DC, McFarlane. And honestly, I think I'm going to be stepping away from McFarlane. Right now, a lot of the things I've been looking at online and in store, it's not exciting me. It's not grabbing me. In all honesty, Marvel Legends has always piqued my interest, and I'm still sticking with Marvel Legends. But I think I'm going to pretty much focus on that for right now. Unfortunately, Black Series, I mean, Star Wars has some pretty good stuff, but I don't know. It's like maybe it's the lack of finding stuff in my area is kind of pushing me away from it. But McFarlane, I mean, what I have there, a lot of the stuff is really, I mean, it grabbed me, it pulled me in. But a lot of this newer stuff, some of the paint sculpts, everything kind of looks a little cheating. I mean, I looked at some of the zombie DC stuff that they're doing soon, and Marvel kills it. I mean, hell, even Mattel I think is doing better than McFarlane right now. This is just my personal opinion. Let me catch up in the chat here. I'd love to play some video games with you, dude said. That'd be awesome. Everyone's saying hello. YouTube is definitely hit or miss. Could be 55 views, could be 500. Never know. Exactly. Gary's like, I never know. I know what you mean. Getting to my channel, 200 subscribers, like a pipe dream. Yeah, I mean, I never thought that I would reach. I'm at 460. When I created this channel a little under 2 years ago, I didn't think I'd ever get this far. I didn't even think I'd get up to 100. I mean, I started it to do some of my Ghostbuster props that even I'm not a pro at. I like to goof around at it. I mean, I always liked working with my hands. I liked building things when I was a kid. So, I mean, that was just part of my fandom. I said, you know what? Hey, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So why don't I do a couple videos about it? And then it wound up doing a couple unbox videos. I was like, well, let me do this, let me do that. And, you know, grabbed a toy here and there, and then found the toy community and just kind of pulled me in. So, but we're going to be changing things up. So we're going to have a parallel channel, which is going to be all pretty much like gaming and live streams. That's going to be Dave's. Hold on. That's going to be Dave's Dimension Gaming. Already had that set up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some videos soon on it. As far as this channel, like I said, we're still going to be doing unboxings, but this is going to be my flagship. This is going to be the main one. Hey, we got Papa Gord. Papa Gord, how you doing? Anyone who's not following Papa Gord, this is an amazing, an awesome guy. He's not a YouTuber. He is your friend. He is your uncle. He is your cousin. He's a great guy. Has a great channel. He's actually going to be taking a little hiatus from YouTube for a while, and every now and again we all need to take a few steps away. But please check out his channel. He does amazing live streams. I believe he's going to do. He's going to be going to the end of the month, and then he's going to take a little hiatus. We all need to take a break from time to time, but check out his content. He's like, I will pop if I see that he's going live. I pop into his live streams because it's always a good time. It's a party, everyone. It's a community. We're a family. Definitely check him out. He's got some great views and an awesome collection. No matter what you're into, he's got Tron. He's got Marvel Legends. He's done Transformers, G.I. Joe, heavy into Star Wars. I mean, he's the Canadian Santa Claus. He's awesome. You definitely want to check him out, guys. Now, like I was saying it before, we're still going to be doing the unboxings. If you notice, I still have a lot of stuff right here I have yet to unbox. Also, something near and dear to my heart is, you guys notice a little scrolling marquee at the bottom. We're always talking about the channel, but here, this is something that's going to be, let me just remove that, put that there. Now, anyone that knows me, and those of you may not know this about me, last year I joined the Ride for Roswell. Here in Buffalo, New York, there's a cancer research facility known as Roswell Park. My wife has been riding with them. They do an annual bicycle ride. You raise money throughout the year to help support a ride that you're going to do. Well, my wife been doing it for the past 8 years. I joined her this past year. Okay, I've never had cancer, but I've known plenty of people who it affected. It affects everyone. Whether you have cancer or not, it affects everybody. Either you're affected, your loved one has had it or survived it, or you know someone who has gone through it, and you know it hits everyone. Okay, maybe you don't have cancer, but you know someone who has had it or has had a loved one. Maybe you lost them to it. These things happen. Okay, I myself, I joined Ride for Roswell last year officially after improving my own health. I signed up for the 10-mile ride last year. I did not do the 10-mile. Me being a crazy guy that I am, I wound up doing the 20-mile ride. So, this year, I am doing the 30-mile ride. I signed my asthmatic ass up to do the 30-mile ride for Roswell. That's right, 30 friggin' miles. I'm going to be doing the 30-mile ride. Last year, I honestly, I did have asthma issues while I was bike riding, but I still did the 20-mile. I only signed up for 10, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to push my ass. I want to see just how far I can go. And I did that. Okay? Now, if anyone wants to donate to the Ride for Roswell, you're going to have a lot of chances. If you want to do it right now, you can jump into the video description below. And you can click on the link. There's a donation link that is directly to my Facebook page. That is my Facebook donation page, which goes directly to Roswell Park. So if you want to donate, you can donate directly by clicking that link. It takes you to the donation page for Roswell Park, and you can donate. You can leave your name, or you can do it anonymous. It's completely up to you guys. But I'm going to be doing a lot of videos and a lot of streams to help raise money for Roswell Park. Okay? We may do a few streams where I'm on a bike talking to you guys. I am trying to put together some ideas, maybe for a big, massive stream. I mean, I've streamed 2 or 3 hours before, once or twice, but I want to do I'm looking at maybe a 6-hour stream. You know, maybe it's something where it's viewers' choice, where people hop on. Maybe maybe it's a Lego build. Maybe we're having a nice big deep discussion about your favorite Marvel MCU or your MCU movies, or who knows. It's going to be open. It's open to everyone. That's probably going to be sometime around April. Let me catch up on the chat here. Everyone's saying hi to Papa G, of course. Nathan Bowden, thank you very much. Nathan's got his own stream going on, The Nathan Bowden Show. You definitely want to pop in and check him out. He does some amazing content on wrestling, on unboxes, and every Tuesday. You want to tune in on YouTube and look up The Nathan Bowden Show. He does Country Fried Wrestling with him, Tasman Taylor, and, of course, The Adventures of America's Most Wanted. I see him in the chat. Hey, Americas. How you doing today? We got Canadian Blu-ray 4K. He was the most recent winner of one of my giveaways I did. It was a mystery box. And he did an unbox video, and I appreciate that. Let's see what else is going on. America's Most Wanted saying hello to chat. Canadian Blu-ray saying, hey, America's Most Wanted. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Speaking of prize and giveaways, since we're at 460, guys, when we hit 500, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know what it is. I actually have a few items that I'm looking to possibly do a giveaway on. Who knows? It might be Transformers related. It might be Star Wars related. It might be Power Rangers related. I have a lot of different things that I've acquired recently that I might be doing a giveaway on. Or it could be something that hasn't even come out yet, guys. So we're on the road to 500 right now. I swear to God, if I do 500, I'm going to lose it. Now, I don't exactly know how we're going to do it, but we're going to be doing the 500 giveaway. But every time I've done a giveaway the past few times, part of the entries is I'm going to pick a YouTuber, someone who is an amazing content creator, as everyone in our community is. But we're going to push one channel. We're going to push one channel to try and get them further than anything. I mean, I want to try and help someone, because that's what this community has been about, guys. This community that we have, this YouTube brotherhood and sisterhood, can't forget the ladies. We're just one big family. We like to support each other. A couple months ago, there's a few different charities that kind of popped up inadvertently. One of our fellow YouTube personalities had a fire to his home, and we rallied together and we helped that person and their family out tremendously. There's another YouTuber, Super Austin Geek Show. He has an auction, or I think he had an auction for his brother. There's a lot of us. I mean, we are people. We're everyday people, and sometimes we have everyday things that kind of happen. Things happen. You don't mean them to happen. Life happens. It's not gonna put brakes on it, guys. So that's what I want to do. Is I'm going to be picking a YouTuber probably within the next week or two that is going to be the main drive for the next giveaway. Okay. Anytime I'm doing a live stream, I'm going to tell you to jump into this person's channel. Here's the link to the specific video. Give it a like, give it a comment. And by all means, while you're there, you might as well subscribe and check them out. Like I say, these are the YouTube warriors. On my videos, I always leave links to my YouTube warriors, which are people, everyday people like you and me, who put out amazing content that you don't want to miss out on, okay? And everybody in this chat right now that you're watching, that their names pop up. Rolando Flores, Gary's Grails, Nathan Bowden Show, Canadian Blu-ray 4K, America's Most Wanted, A Dude's Nerdery. These are all people who make amazing content. And when you pop into their live streams, when you pop into their videos, you're not watching some guy just, oh, this thing has blow. No, you're not watching someone who's just being saying, oh, this is round, this is red, this is black. No, these are people who are like looking at something. They're giving their opinions on things, okay? Someone gets a new item. They're going to tell you whether they liked it or not. They're going to tell you if there's scuffs, is there marks. Is this something that's going to last? Is it going to fall apart? That's the community that we're a part of. We are everyday people who give out our honest opinions, okay? So, with that being said, we're on the road to 500. We're going to be doing a giveaway. Who knows? Maybe for 500, maybe I'll do 2 or 3 prizes. Who knows? That's kind of where my mind is at, guys. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do more than one giveaway. Hey, I'm just an Irish Pollock from the east side of Buffalo. Never had much in his life. And here I am, almost 2 years later. It'll be 2 years in March. That my YouTube channel has grown this much. I credit the toy community. I credit you guys who are checking into this stream. Listen to me blab on and on. I don't write scripts. I just kind of fly. I improvise. And that's what this is about, guys. So, with that being said, we're launching a second channel, which is going to be solely for gaming. I got my Xbox right here on the desk. It's all rigged up. I actually use a program called Xbox Companion. So if you have Windows, if you have a Windows computer, you can use that app. You can connect either through Ethernet or through Wi-Fi. You can sync up your Xbox to your computer without doing a capture card. And you can stream your feed from your Xbox directly into your computer and then use YouTube, StreamYard, Streamlabs, whatever kind of streaming, OBS, whatever you have. You can use that. You don't need a capture card, and you can live stream. So, possibly sometime this week I might be doing a live stream of a game or two. I'm not sure what game yet. Not sure at all. America's Most Wanted, give me the thank yous. And Dude's Neutery, exactly. Sharing the joy with each other. Exactly. Everyone in this community is like, honestly, you guys are literally my brothers, my cousins. Okay? Here we go. Action figure encounters. Airmax. How you doing, Airmax? Doing a live stream, kind of just talking about a little update with the channel. We have a lot of great things going on. I'm going to do a quick recap. We're going to be doing... I'm part of a group a charity organization called Ride for Roswell. So I'm going to be doing the 30-mile bike ride this year. That's 30 miles that me, Dave's Dimension, is going to be doing. And yes, I am going to do video of it. I kind of did a little bit of video last year of my first ride, and I'm going to do it again this year. Who knows, I might try and get my hands on a GoPro. Maybe do something a little bit more action-oriented. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm doing a 30-mile ride, and I'm going to try and do some streams to try and raise money for the Ride for Roswell. Oh, hey, look, we got Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Saying, hey, buddy, can't stay long. You rock, bro. I appreciate that. And, Rebels, Reptiles, and Games, every Wednesday, he does an awesome live stream on his YouTube channel, Rebels, Reptiles, and Games, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, every Wednesday. And occasionally on Fridays, he also does happy hour with Rebels. Usually in the afternoon, around 5 or so, he usually does those. So he features a different YouTuber almost every time. you definitely want to check him out. And his wife, Blue Eyes, is there. Awesome. Thank you very much. And Rolando, do not pay attention to Streamlabs. I got to take care of that. Let me just put Streamlabs is. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and they have like an Autobot, or not an Autobot, but an automatic bot that's supposed to channel the chat. Don't pay attention to it. I just put Streamlabs in timeout. Hey, Slim Comics and More, how you doing today? So yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to be doing the 30-mile ride for Ride for Roswell. I have a donation link in the video description below that takes you directly to my donation page on Facebook, and all the payments go directly to Roswell Park. Okay, it just gets donated in my name to Roswell Park, and they get the money directly. I'm also, since I upped up my goal for bike riding, I'm doing 30 miles. I also upped up the goal. I want to raise $2,500 if I possibly can. If not, hey, it's every dollar makes a difference in some patient's life. So, whether I raise $25, $250, or $2,500, whatever the case, whatever I raise, it's making a difference. So that's what it's about, guys. Another thing, those who are just tuning in, we're gonna be splitting the channel. We're still gonna have Dave's Dimension, but we're gonna have Dave's Dimension Gaming. We're gonna be doing a separate channel for the live streams, and the reason for that is YouTube. YouTube and its almighty algorithm. Anytime you're doing something that is different from your channel, that changes your algorithm. That can hurt your algorithm. I don't know if it can help an algorithm. I've only seen evidence that Saturday Morning Comics says, like Autobots. Hey, I love Autobots. I got Rodimus right here. Although, I did, thanks to a nice defect I had with Rodimus, there was a defect, pretty much a gouge and a scratch on one of his weapons. I took pictures, emailed it to Hasbro. I said, well, listen, I got this, and this happened, so guess what they sent me? They didn't send me another Rodimus. They sent me the Kingdom, or let's be honest, Beast Wars, Megatron here. So I don't know if I'm going to open him. He might be a giveaway. I don't know yet. So yeah, we're going to be doing a separate channel just for doing live streams, or live stream video gaming, game streams, if you will. Just so, because I want to get into doing live game streams, but I don't want to hurt this channel, because this channel is mostly unbox. It's mostly collector items. It's mostly action figures. So I don't want that to hurt this channel. This channel has grown further than I could ever imagine, but I don't want to hurt that channel. I don't want to hurt this channel, so I'm creating the other channel. So we're going to be doing game live streams. We'll see how that works out. If it doesn't work out, then we will fold the game streams back into this channel, and the other channel will get boxed up. We'll see what happens. Okay, Canadian Blu-ray, I am so sorry. Looks like Streamlabs timed you out. I am so sorry about that. I did not mean for that to happen. Hold on. Let me do something about that. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Well, it's mostly about your audience. If your audience is here primarily for toys and comics, then you start uploading gaming stuff. You lose people. The algorithm's plural job is just to get your. Yeah, I know. It's that was Saturday Morning Comics. Content in front of more people who want to see it. Yeah. Let's see. Airmax says, Dave, but the bot keeps acting up. Yeah, I'm going to try and do something about that right now. Sorry about that, guys. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream with Streamlabs. I have actually transferred all my content here. That is all my scenes for my stream and the layouts into OBS, so I can actually do this without Streamlabs. And I think I might have to do that from now on. Okay, let me do this. I'm actually going to do something here very quickly. Streamlabs is no longer a moderator. I have removed Streamlabs from this, so now we're on our own. Let's see who else we have here. We have Messiah. Messiah, how you doing today? Don't stress that splitting your content is a great idea. Saturday morning comics, yeah, it's something I'm like, well, I'm only 460 subs. I'm not a big YouTuber, and do I ever think I'm gonna hit 1,000? You guys really don't want the answer because I'm my worst critic. I I'm the kind of person I will sit here and say that no, there's no way that I'm gonna hit 1,000. Okay, that's just how I am. Um, I'm my worst critic. I'm the one that will doubt myself more than anyone in creation, to be perfectly honest. Okay, that's just how I am. Irish Polak, growing up in the east side of Buffalo. I had eye surgery when I was 2 years old. I had eye coordination issues. Told I would never ride a bike, and here I am. I did a charity ride last year where I signed up for 10 miles and wound up doing 20. So, goes to show you, when you tell someone they can't do something, they're going to do it, guys. So, as you guys notice, the dimensions in a little bit of disarray. I'm reorganizing things, trying to make more room, making more space for more items, because I do plan on keep doing more amazing unboxings. But we're going to be doing some game streams, Xbox, because I don't have a PlayStation. I got Xbox because there's some certain games I wanted at the time, and of course now I really hated myself now because I'm missing out on all the Spider-Man games. I'm a big Spidey fan, but we got our Xbox, so we'll be doing some games, maybe some fighting games, maybe some role-playing games. We'll see what happens. Let me catch up on the chat. Loving the new white shelves. Yeah, these are ones I got from Target. Personally, I think the ones from Target come off a little bit better because they almost have not like a thin panel, but they almost feel like almost like a powder coat almost, you know? I mean, it's still fiberboard. Don't know if you guys can see it. It's still fiberboard, but it feels a lot more durable than some of the stuff I got from Walmart or even from Amazon in the past. These are 5-shell cases that or bookcases I got for about $35 a piece at Target. So, one of the reasons why the white pops out without any lights. And I think it shows a little bit more of the figures. And I'm going to be adding more lights here, mind you. This is just a temporary setup. I started taking this apart this past weekend, so I've got a lot of things to clean up. Let me see, what else is going on? Just ordered myself a new gaming headset with a nice clear mic, because I want to be able to just broadcast directly and not make it sound like I'm talking like this, guys. I don't want that. So yeah, this is not going to be a long stream. This is just a quick stream, kind of give you guys a update what's going on in the world. You know, and as always, if you guys ever want to do anything, I'm open to doing any kind of double live streams. You know, if you guys want to do, I've always said in the past, and I talked to Rebels about this a while back, that we were talking about doing some kind of because we were fans of Smallville back in the day. Would love to do some kind of discussion stream with anybody. I've been loving Book of Boba Fett, and I know there's a lot of critics, and let's be honest, if you saw this past week's episode, there's some things that definitely got people's gears grinding, if you know what I mean. My best pick for new show that everyone should be binging right now, Peacemaker. That's right, you heard me. Peacemaker with John Cena. It's on HBO Max right now, and it's the character from the second Suicide Squad movie, played by John Cena. And if you like the Amazon series The Boys, you're gonna love this show. This show is so messed up that you can't help but love it. And he's such an idiot that you have to love it. Let me catch up right here. Saturday Morning Comics says, well, let me see. No, let me go to Air Max first. No, Rebel says, your channel's doing great, bro. It's a marathon, not a race. Greg told me that, bro. Action Figure Encounters, aka Air Max. Bro, I really think you will make it past the 1K mark. Saturday Morning Comics, well, you can hit 1,000. You can surpass it. Believe it or not, it's just a number. All that matters is if you care about your content and your people. Excellent point, RRG, saying Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. 4K, yeah, the white shelves look good. Saturday Morning Comics, we should collab anytime. There's a lot of, anyone who knows me knows I'm kind of a sponge when it comes to like massive pop culture, especially 80s and 90s. I mean, what my I mean, I could spout out so many different 80s shows that I remember like it was yesterday. Airwolf, Air Team, or A Team, Greatest American Hero, Buck Rogers. I mean, I watched all those shows when I was a kid because it was just me and some Legos. My sister was out with her friends, and I was in the neighborhood. I always got picked on. So, long story short, I was one of those kids that just kind of stayed in his own world at times. Uh, yeah, Rebel says the Smallville podcast because believe it or not, Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum are actually trying to get an animated reboots or continuation of Smallville. Believe it or not, it's something in the works. And recently, speaking of updates and reboots, anyone from the late 80s or early 90s remember a show called Quantum Leap? Well, NBC just greenlit a pilot episode for a reboot of Quantum Leap with Scott Bakula, so that's going to be interesting. Dude Nerdery says, I love the Book of Boba Fett. Peacemaker is the best new show on TV. Yeah, I binged it that night, just like I said I would. And Jesus, pardon my language, guys, but Jesus Christ, that show blew me away. It's one of those, it's a guilty pleasure show, okay? Yes, it's got some raunch to it. It's unfiltered, but it is so hilarious. And by the way, anyone who didn't know, it is written and directed by Zack Snyder. Okay? Zack Snyder, it's a done deal. Not Zack Snyder. James Gunn. Why was I thinking Zack Snyder for some reason? Maybe because it's DC. I'm sorry, guys. I retract that comment. Love to talk about Peacemaker. Yeah, Peacemaker's blowing me away. I mean, honestly, I think DC's been doing really well with the content that they've been doing on HBO Max. I love Doom Patrol. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, but I love Doom Patrol. I love watching Titans. It's the grittier shows I think is really good. It's got that, like, when Arrow first came out on CW, it has that kind of dark look to it. It's got that dark look to it, and that's just my kind of, I love the gritty stuff. I mean, think about 1989 Batman when it came out. Compared to Christopher Reeve's Superman, it was so more dark and gritty. I loved it. And I think that dark grittiness is really what we kind of need. Rebels Reptiles Games says hello. Dude says hello to Rebels Reptiles Games. Rolando says, I'm watching the new Sex and the City. So is my wife. She started watching it last night. I'm sorry, that was just never my show. It just wasn't my jam. I watched the first 3 episodes 3 times. Yeah, I've watched Peacemaker the first 3 episodes one time. I'm gonna rewatch them. Yeah, Dude's Nerdery corrects me. Zack Snyder, not Zack Snyder, James Gunn. Yeah, because it's definitely the music. The music alone should tell you it's James Gunn, and that's my mistake right there. We should do a Peacemaker stream after Thursday's show to discuss it. Hey, I'm game. You let me know when and where, man. I am there. Dude's Nerdery, we should do, that's what I just said. Rebels Reptiles Games, gotta go, bro. Great stream. As always, I'm always down for a collab soon. We got Canadian Blu-ray. I'm catching up on chat. I love the opening of Peacemaker. Yeah, I crack up every time I see the theme, the intro to the show. It's just hilarious. Yes, obviously it's a show for us, and anyone who's around their 40s. I'm not saying that no one younger will like it, but it hits us, and anyone who's around their 40s. That was our music growing up. It was our music growing up, and let's be honest, John Cena looks like he's having so much fun doing this show. He looks like he's having so much fun doing this show because he's about our age. Who wouldn't want to do a hero show? I mean, look at The Boys. We watch The Boys and how messed up everything is. And we love it. I mean, let's be honest, back in the 80s and 90s, I mean, we didn't have the Karens and the cancel culture. Let's be perfectly honest. We never had any of that. And, everything was unfiltered. It was like Freddy Krueger slashing somebody and saying, "Oh, here's your cut." We had those really just sarcastic, just that unfiltered humor, unfiltered comment or content, and that's what it was. Duzner says, I was first pumping. I was fist pumping when he went back for the CDs. I mean, yeah. I mean, to me, the show. I don't want to give anything away to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. But the show it's got that James Gunn kind of soundtrack. James Gunn, for every single movie he does, anything he does, he's picking out the perfect music for it. It's got to be him. Anyone who hasn't seen it, what was Army of the Dead on Netflix? You gotta watch it. It's got that music, that same kind of music vibe there. No, that was Snyder, I think. That was Snyder. I keep getting my guns in Snyder. What would happen if James Gunn and Zack Snyder got together for a film? Make it happen. Make it happen. What time does Peacemaker premiere on Thursday? Question mark. I'm 100% in for the... Well, let me see. Let's go to our good friend Google. Let me pull up Google here. Hold on. Need to refresh. Reload. Hello, Moto. Okay, we got that going on. I want to say it might drop the every Thursday. I want to say. Let me see if I can find out. I'm trying to find that out. Come on. Okay, I'm pulling up one site. Just going through it right now. Scanning. Okay, episodes release at about this one site that I'm looking at is actually Men's Health magazine, believe it or not. There we go. You see, it's not pulling up. That's weird. Okay. Men's Health magazine is saying it releases at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, it looks like to be Thursdays. So, if you want, now that's 3 in the morning. I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30. So, if maybe we want to do, if you want to do something either that Friday, I don't know, Friday night, or even early Friday evening, depends on schedules, but we could either do that or do something else. Just let me know. So yeah, it's showing here, says episode release at 3 a.m. Eastern time, and it shows the dates here. Episode 4 is the 20th, that'll be Thursday. The 27th, that's the following Thursday, February 3rd, February 10th, and February 17th. So those are Thursdays. So if you wanted to do something on Friday, that sounds like it could be plausible. How about Thursday night at 8 or 9? Thursday night would make sense. I'm thinking like Thursday, Friday morning. I'm sorry, my brain is Swiss cheese. So yeah, 8 or 9 o'clock sounds good with me. Can watch the show Thursday p.m. after work, and we can catch up that evening and do a show discussing it. Yeah. How about does 9 o'clock sound okay? That way, I know you got family, you got kids. So that can give you some time with the family, dinner and whatnot, give you time to watch the show, even if things run late. So I'd say Thursday night, 9 o'clock. I mean, 8 o'clock is good too. But Thursday, I'm thinking Thursday, 9 o'clock, that gives everyone some time to watch it after they get out of work or jobs. Do 9:30? Yeah, 9:30 sounds good. Yeah, we'll make it happen. But yeah, we're getting up. We're about 40 minutes right now, guys. I know there's. By the way, guys, I'm going to be cutting the stream down at about 9 o'clock. So, but please do me an awesome favor. If you're a member of this community, Cole Bain Games. Every Monday night, he's been doing a stream. Him and Will Grimsley, They do some gaming streams. Sometimes they do Minecraft. I believe they're doing. What are they doing today? They are doing. Let me see if I can pull up his link. Yeah, he is doing Diggy Diggy Hole, which is a game called Deep Rock Galactic. It is actually on, I believe, both the PS Store and also the Gamebox X Pass. It's kind of like Space Trolls meets Minecraft. It's actually a pretty awesome looking game, and he's actually doing the stream right now. So if you guys can do me a favor, when this stream is over with, if you could please hop over to Cole Bain Games, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. He's an awesome member of this community. In fact, let me grab a link to his channel right now. I'm going to put that in our chat. If mine will work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm still trying to get the hang of all these live streams here. But yeah, a couple of things going on. Like I got to work on doing the. I got to work on doing this whole gaming. I got to get the groove, because usually I'm that person where, you know, if I'm doing something, I might be focused on doing that than doing anything else. There's the link to Cole Bain's channel right there in the description below. And actually, I want to pin that to the chat for you guys. Oh, we got Oof Oof. The Oofinator was here just watching the Start Boy. Greedo and a Speedo. Greedo, how you doing today, sir? Yeah, and by the way, so anyone who's just popping in, Dude's Nerdery and I are going to be doing a Peacemaker discussion and recap. Peacemaker, if you're not familiar with it, he's a character from the second Suicide Squad show, or Suicide Squad movie. And they actually brought him in for a full series on HBO Max right now. It's going to be a weekly series. They did drop the first 3 episodes. It's an awesome show. You guys got to check it out. I mean, you know, not for nothing, yeah, it is John Cena, but actually he's perfect for this character, actually. I mean, it's got all the raunch you could ever want in it. Greedo says, how are you, Dave? Peacemaker was awesome. Yeah, it was. It was so freaking awesome. I mean, we could talk about it. I'm sure we're going to be talking about the first 3 episodes. It's going to be interesting to see where it exactly goes. I mean, who knows where it's going to go, guys. Also, let's see. Ufu says, yeah, he was from. He was literally made for this role. Yeah, he was. Honestly, he's pretty funny, actually. I mean, I've seen him in a few different things. I can't think of the Amy Schumer movie that he had like a small role in. Giggity. But he's been in a few things. I mean, he wasn't bad in the last Fast and Furious movie. That was just a bad movie. But I mean, yeah, he was pretty decent in the Transformers Bumblebee movie, right? But this is like he's really shining in it. I mean, like this is just he's embracing making fun of everything, and he's loving it. Greedo, Oof Oof, a few people who've just popped into this stream, this chat. We're going to be branching off into a second channel just for game streams. So if you guys are interested in that, you want to watch a train. Yeah, speaking of train wrecks, yeah, Greedo says the movie was train wreck, and well, the gaming channel is probably going to be a train wreck. It's going to be me trying to play some video games, having some laughs, whether people are hanging out or not. So we'll see what happens. I'm doing that so I don't hurt the algorithm for this channel. Because we are at 460. We're on the road to 500. When we hit 500, we're going to be doing a massive giveaway. I might be giving away two prizes just for the hell of it. As showing appreciation to everyone who has, become like my extended family, And by the way, what do you guys think of this new layout of mine here? Got some different scenes here. I got some little setups here. I got this. These are all free setups I got from free layouts that I got from Streamlabs, and I went for the free stuff. I wasn't going to pay for it unless I didn't really have to. So we got all these different little scenes right here, animations. I got music pumping here. Got the copyrights links in there. so I don't get any dings. So yeah, something a little different, something new. I'm still using my Keo Pro for my main camera, although sometimes it glitches on live. Um, got an upgrade for my microphone coming soon, so we got some upgrades coming. Um, Also, anyone who knows me knows, especially last year, I participated in a ride for Roswell. I'm going to be doing that again this year, but I'm doing the 30 miles. Anyone that wants to potentially donate can drop into the video description below. There's a link to the donation page. All the funds go directly to Roswell Park Cancer. So please, if you can support them, I'm going to be working on this for the next few months. The stream itself, the actual ride doesn't take place until June. Okay, so there's still plenty of months. Excuse me, guys. There's still plenty of months for people to participate. I'm going to be doing a stream, several different live streams to help with that. So, well, hopefully, you guys can help make a difference. If not, if you can't donate, if you can share the link, share these videos to other people, that would be tremendous. All it takes is a little bit to make a whole lot of difference here, guys. So, like I said, 30-mile ride. I'm really gonna push myself before it got cold, because right now in Buffalo, it's nothing but snow here. Before it got really cold, I was still doing about 18-mile rides on average. So, I'm gonna keep that going. But like I said, the channel is growing, so we have that going on. We got the live. We're going to be doing some live streams, like I said, for centered around unboxings. That is, so we can keep the theme of the channel moving forward for the algorithm. Like I said, we have that going on. Now the new channel, the gaming channel, is going to be called Dave's Dimension Gaming. So we're going to keep pretty much the same branding, just add gaming onto it. So obviously, it's a clear indicator that that's the gaming channel. Hello, not trying to make things too complicated now. I'm not going to make my name Mr. Dimensions Gaming, although I could. But that sounds a little pompous. So yeah, we got that going on. Going to be doing the game streams on that channel. Going to be doing the unboxings here. Going to be doing the push for Roswell to try and raise as much as we possibly can. Let me catch up here. Looks like we got the oof rambling on in the chat. First, we got Dude's Nerdery. I was most impressed with the character arc in episode 3. I really had empathy for him. Really impressed with the writing. Yeah, I mean, he comes off as an idiot, but then there's other times that it's like it just kind of blows you away. And I'm not giving away any spoilers. You guys watch the first 3 episodes, you're gonna be like, "What?" Basically, we got Oof Oof singing in Mr. Pizza Eater. I'm Mr. Troll. I'm Mr. D's Nuts, and that's what she said. They call me Mr. Oof Miser. Whatever I touch turns to cash in my clutch. I'm too much. See, I seriously think we need Oof Oof and Salacious to team up on a brand new hit single. I can see it happening. Again, Dude's asking, who else wants to join Peacemaker chat on Thursday? I will set it up and we'll send invites. Definitely, anyone who wants to jump in on it, this is going to be a fun time, guys. This is going to be amazing. Because Oof said so. Oof says you can do it. Play crab games. No, I don't mess with crabs, Oof. That's you. That's you, Oof. I heard the stories. And I heard there are Polaroids. I don't know if that's true or not. We can all play then. No, thanks. No. Can't wait for more Peacemaker. Greedo, if you want to jump in on that, I mean, the dude will make it happen. Fabulous says, just seeing flaming Cheetos makes me laugh. Exactly, guys. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some giveaways once we hit 500. I mean, the past week or two, I gained like 5 or 12 subs out of nowhere. I've been kind of slowing down the content. Honestly, I was doing like 2 or 3 videos a week at one point. And I thought like, okay, maybe if I put, keep doing keep doing as much as I possibly can, that would help. But I wasn't seeing growth. And then for a short while, for a week or two, I kind of streamed it back where I was only doing 1 video. And I don't know if there was any difference or not. So I just kind of streams it back because, I mean, let's be honest. You have limited space. You're going to run out of space soon. So what do you do with your stuff? I mean, I live in an apartment building, so I don't have a garage to like store stuff. It's a thing. Canadian Blu-ray. I think I can drop in at Dude's Nerdery. So we got Canadian Blu-ray 4K. Left Coast Graphics says he's in. What's up, Left Coast? Oof Oof says Crab Games is on stream. Dave, it's funny spin on Squid Games. I never watched Squid Games or anything, so I know it's a thing, but never. I gotta look into it, I guess. You can make room have up to 45 players. Everyone can talk with a mic. Okay, that could be fun. Oof Oof says I play for fun. The snowball throw game is fun. I'll have to look into that. I do have Steam. Right now I got the Xbox Game Pass, the monthly pass, so I can have access to the games. Like there's some MK and there's a few others, so we'll have that going on, and that'll be on Dave's Dimension Gaming. So oof, that channel's already up. So if you want, next time I have a live stream, I will message you, and you can pop in, and I'll give you that almighty wrench because we know you love power. It's free and made by YouTuber Danny. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Call of Duty is it for me. Honestly, don't judge me, Greedo. I've never played Call of Duty. I know. I've never played Call of Duty or Halo. So, I'm going to have to ease into it. I mean, I played PC games for the longest time, I'll be perfectly honest. And I'm just trying to get back into my video gaming. Getting used to doing a controller instead of a mouse and a keyboard. So, Ufu says, give me the wrench. So we'll see. Yeah, I got Xbox. I'm gonna see if I can grab a Call of Duty or something soon because my brothers used to play it a lot of times. I don't know, like when Call of Duty and everything was really coming out, I was working all the time. So I think they got some of the some of the Halo games too. But yeah, got a lot of stuff coming through the pipeline. Like I said, I got boxes back here. Dude's Nerdery got me into the Fantastic Four, so I dive in full blast. I mean, they just look so good, and I think I'm gonna try. I want to try and find some good sites to get figures, because honestly, a lot of places I'm seeing are completely overpriced. I even went on eBay today, saw someone trying to sell Webhead for like almost $40 or $50, or Webman. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. I think GameStop this week is doing a sale on figures, on all action figures, so you might want to check it out. By the way, also, guys, you guys that know me, and maybe a few of you don't know, I'm actually a Ghostbuster. I don't mean that in the serious sense, but I am a Ghostbusting cosplayer. Part of a charity group here in Buffalo, New York called the Buffalo Ghostbusters. I got a few packs right there. We do donations year round for Toys for Tots. Right now, I have the links for the Buffalo Ghostbusters scrolling at the bottom of the screen. The Twitter feed, Facebook, and email for the Buffalo Ghostbusters. We do stuff year round. You name it. We're down for it. I mean, always trying to help families. I mean, during the pandemic, we were doing birthday parades. We did video messages for kids. We were doing that year round. So you definitely want to check us out. Some amazing content right there. Some Buffalo, New York pride right there. Got to have some love for the Busters. And anyone who wants to follow me that's not already following me on Instagram, there's Daves_Dimension. You can also email me at davesdimension78@gmail.com. And also, of course, this is the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme because that's just life. Life is chaos and insanity. You embrace it or it embraces you. Also, there's a Cash App link if anyone ever wanted to make a donation to the channel, to help afford some new fun figs for us to unbox and talk about. That's always a thing as well. And as always, guys, I just want to thank everyone for jumping in. Like I said, this was going to be a small channel. No gaming link yet. Add to the channel. Yeah, it's going to be Dave's Dimension Gaming. I think I have... Do I have the link for it yet? Yes, here it is. Let me throw that into the chat right now. Wow, StreamYard's not letting me do that. So I'm going to go into YouTube real quick. Go into YouTube. There we go. There's the link for, that should be Dave's Dimensions Gaming. Just click that link and it'll take you right over there, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be wrapping things up. Dandy1981, how you doing? Yeah, this was just kind of like an update stream. Anyone who kind of missed this, if you want, you can always check the beginning of the stream. It's just, I just wanted to run this for 1 hour. Kind of updates. We're doing a couple different things. I'm going to be setting up a separate channel just for YouTube, or just for game streams. I don't want to hurt the algorithm. I've seen a lot of evidence of people who do too much, which, let's be honest, my channel, I've done some tech reviews. I've done unboxings. I've done just live streams where we're talking. And obviously, the more things, I've done tech reviews, the unboxings, I've done all different stuff. And apparently that can hurt the algorithm. So I'm doing this as an experiment. Okay? We're doing this as an experiment to, well, to see if I can help the channel but not hurt it. So we're going to do we're going to do a gaming channel. I'll do all my gaming streams on that channel. I hate that because now anyone who wants to follow me has to kind of sub to that channel too. I kind of feel bad about that, but we'll see what happens. If it works out really well, great. If it doesn't, if there's no change on that, maybe I will fold the game streams back onto this channel. But Dave's Dimension is always going to be the flagship. Dave's Dimensions Gaming is just going to be, that's going to be the side card. That's going to be the side gig. So we'll see how that works out. Let me catch up here. Fabulous says, good night, Dandy. Oof oof, I request crab games. Canadian Blu-ray 4K, have a good night, Dave. Oof oof says, because it's just that bat crazy and chaos and insanity. Sounds like a channel I know. Yes, it does. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. By the way, look out for Dude's Nerdery. This Thursday, me and Dude's Nerdery and a few others will be doing a Peacemaker discussion. So that could be a weekly thing for us, talking about Peacemaker. I'm sure this is going to be this week's the inaugural episode is going to be a big one, because we had the 3 episodes and then we get a fresh episode this Thursday. So you guys want to check it out? It's definitely worth a watch. And also, give Boba a chance. Give Book of Boba a chance. Some people said it kind of starts really slow, or they don't like certain things. Guys, give it a chance. Trust me. It might be a slow burn, but it'll pick up. I mean, I'm loving the show personally, but I know not everyone likes tuna fish. Not everyone likes roast beef. It's a thing. Not everyone likes pineapple on their pizza. I know I sure don't. Just saying. So guys, that's it. Thank you for stopping in Dave's Dimension. Hope to see you on Dave's Dimensions Gaming whenever I do the inaugural stream on it. We'll see what happens. And the Dimension will be in better shape within the next day or two. Maria! Hey, Maria! Hey, John Joker! Hey, guys! Thank you guys for stopping in. We were just wrapping up the stream, but let me give you guys a quick breakdown. We got some changes for the Dimension here. Obviously, you guys can see I'm kind of reorganizing everything. Got some new cabinets. We're trying to change things up, kind of clean up the aesthetic. We're going to be moving some of the art and license plates around. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it just yet. But we got a lot going on here, as you guys can see. Also, going to be changing things up. I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to refocus my channel here by creating a second channel. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. Because the YouTube algorithm can be really crazy and really funny about things, I want to get into doing some game streams. So I'm creating a separate channel just for the game streams, so that the gaming does not interfere or hurt the algorithm for Dave's Dimension. So we're going to have Dave's Dimension is still going to be here doing unboxes and these kinds of streams like right now. And the giveaways, because we're actually on the road to 500 right now. We're at 460 friends and family. That's 460 followers, 460 citizens of the Dimension. So please, by all means, comment, like, share with everyone and anyone you could possibly think of. Your mother, your sister, your brother, your ex, Crazy Bob down the street, get him involved. Come on. So we're going to be doing a separate channel just for the game streams, so that doesn't hurt the algorithm when it comes to this channel. If it doesn't seem like there's really much of a difference, maybe I will fold the game streams into this channel eventually. But it's going to be a nice little experiment here. Also, if you guys notice, got a nice little layout change right here. I'm actually using Streamlabs OBS. We had a little hiccup with OBS's Streambot. We had to get rid of him, so he's completely removed. So I got some layout changes here, some different things going on. You know, we got some music here going on. There we go. So I kind of refocused everything. We're changing things up. I'm trying to step things up a little bit. For the 500 giveaway, I'm going to choose a YouTube channel to help promote, to help push, to help give back. But we're not going to be doing one giveaway. I think I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways, guys. So we're going to do 2 mystery giveaways. I have yet to determine those. What's Maria's? We got Maria, very nice, looks great. A lot of people have a second channel. You know, I'll sub to that. Yeah, it's going to be called Dave's Dimension Gaming. So same branding, just adding gaming at the end of it. That channel is actually live right now. We just don't have any videos as of yet. I'm probably going to try and do a gaming stream sometime this week so we can get that going and rolling and get the algorithm pumping into that. Hopefully, we'll see what happens with that. It's going to be mostly PC and Xbox games. I have my Xbox synced up with a nice companion app on Windows called Xbox Companion. You don't need a capture card. So that's going to be something of fun to play around with. We got Miss Maria saying hello to, we got Rolando saying hi to Maria. Hi to Mr. J. Double J John Joker. I hope the baby and family are doing well. I hope you're feeling better. How'd you like the football this week? My Bills. I did not think my Bills were going to kill the Patriots like they did. I mean, geez, they should have bought the Patriots dinner before they did this. I mean, damn. I'm loving it. Maria says, yes, learning how to use OBS so much it does. Yeah, there's a lot of, honestly, Maria, there's a lot of people like Epos Vox, and there's a lot of others who make some great videos on OBS. There's a lot of people that get really technical about it, and then there's some who don't. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is a version of OBS, because OBS is open broadcast support, or software, if you will. It's a free program. There's this, and there's also Stream Elements OBS, and I also have that as well. Now, what I did was I actually took all my layouts here for Streamlabs, and I was actually to export them over to Stream Elements, because there's been a lot of controversy with Streamlabs. I don't want to get too much into that, bore you guys too much. Oof Oof says, needs a Jarvis, Dave. Yeah, that's kind of the aesthetic I was kind of going for. Kind of a Jarvis, Iron Man kind of overlay with a Iron Man kind of look. Dimensions and, time travel and all that good gravy. I still have my regular video intro. I still have that stuff. And if you notice, I added music to all my pages now, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, OBS, I've learned a little by little. I've been learning it for the past year and a half, honestly. The channel's going to be 2 in March, so I'm hoping we can grow as much as possible. So when we hit 500, we're going to be doing a mega giveaway. I still have to pick the channel that I want to support, and basically the way you're going to enter this giveaway is I'm going to have links to that channel, to a specific video for that channel, to help them get views on that video. You'll have to like, and you have to leave a comment. And while you're there, you might as well give them a subscribe if you haven't already. So we're going to be giving 2 giveaways. I don't know what yet. I got to decide on it. It could be a mystery box. The last mystery box I did was Canadian Blu-ray 4K won it. He got a couple cool things in there. One of them was a mini Ghostbusters poster, among with a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Tengu Warrior. Who knows? I have some Transformers that have not been opened yet. Maybe one of those will go there. I also have Morpher. I have a Ghost Trap. I have a bunch of stuff still in box. I even have some Black Series. So who knows? A couple of those might be going out to someone soon. So we'll see what happens. Of course, the giveaway will be only open to North America. So if you're in Canada or the U.S., that's going to be the cutoff point. I'm sorry. If you're up in space, you won't. I'm sorry, we just can't do that. Also, those who know me, or those who know me only recently, I'm part of the Ride for Roswell. It's a cancer institute here in Buffalo, New York. For the past couple decades, they've been raising money by doing a yearly charity ride, bicycle ride, not a motorcycle, but bicycle. Now, my wife's been doing it for the past 8 years. I joined her last year. I actually signed up for the 10-mile ride and wound up doing the 20-mile. I wanted to push myself for my own health and to see if I would, I was getting healthier. I wanted to see if I could do it. No, not health related to cancer. I was a much heavier person going back a couple of years. If you look at the oldest videos, I'm a lot chunkier. So, this year I decided to sign my butt up for 30-mile ride. So, and also since I'm doing 30 miles, I said, what the hell? Let me see if I can actually raise a lot. So I'm trying. My goal right now is $2,500. I want to see if I can raise $2,500. We're going to be doing some live streams where hopefully maybe it's like a marathon stream where people will donate. I'm trying to raise as much money as possible. If that means I'm making a total ass of myself on YouTube, well, I'm here for that, guys. I'm no stranger. I mean, hello. I'm a 40-some-odd-year toy collector, so yeah, come on, bring it on. So yeah, so we got that going on. It's going to be real interesting. What is Oof saying? It goes for the whole. You see Patrick and Gold members house. Oh, oof. So yeah, so there's a lot of things coming through the dimension. I hope you guys are going to stick around. Help out if you can share links. Feel free to do so. Also, if anyone watching this replay or watching the stream live wants to donate, there's a donation link in the description below directly to the Facebook donation page for Ride for Roswell under my name. So if you want to donate, that goes directly to Roswell Park. So please make a difference. Help them out. If you can't donate, at least do me a favor and share that link. That's all I can ask for. So there we are, guys. It was a 1 hour, it feels like it was longer actually, a 1 hour stream. And by the way, anyone who is a fan of the Peacemaker show, or maybe just heard about it, check out this Thursday. Dude's Nerdery is going to have a live stream where me, him, and a few others are going to be discussing this brand new show starring John Cena, based in the DC Suicide Squad universe. Should be a good laugh, good ride. I've seen the first 3 episodes and I love it. I might even do some other discussion shows later on because big favorite of mine is coming back. Me and my wife, we both love The Orville. That's coming back, I think, in Hulu. On Hulu around, I want to say March or February. So I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of cool shows coming through the pipeline. I actually did a kind of a flashback review on a show called Sliders. And I'm going to do another flashback review maybe on Quantum Leap or on a few other shows. So, there's always a few classic 80s shows, like maybe even Airwolf. I'll do something like that. So we'll see how that plays out. Who knows? That might be featured on another channel. We'll see what happens. So just want to thank everyone for hopping in. Maria says, "Ooh, you are talking my team. Nice." Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Orville has its bones in Star Trek. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Seth MacFarlane even had a small reoccurring role on Star Trek Enterprise back in the day, so we know he's a big Trekkie. So I love the show. It's going to be interesting to see where they take it this year. I mean, it's been a couple years since we've seen new episodes, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And it's going to be interesting to see, some of the side characters, like, with the passing of Norm Macdonald this past year. It's going to be interesting to see, is that something that we see a reference to his character not being around at all, or will they recast the voice? What are they going to do, or did they already film everything before he passed, or record his voice? That is, because he really doesn't film. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank everyone for being a part of the Dimension. Hope you keep rolling with us. Maybe pop in and say hello on the Dave's Dimension Gaming. And until next time, guys. This is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying keep on busting, and I will